Well, many in the Sierra still continuing to dig out right now. This is a look at video that was sent in from our crews in Olympic Valley. Take a look. There are cars buried under that pile of snow. Crews are also up early plowing some of the walkways, all while there is some snowfall that is continuing to come down. Thank you so much for joining us here on this Wednesday morning. I'm Mike Cherry. For more on the timing of the snowfall and what else we can expect later on today, let's get to Ophelia.
Yeah, we're certainly not done with unsettled weather yet, Mike. Right now, though, a lull in the storms as we look out from our camera over Lake Tahoe. Not a lot of snow falling right now. We do have some scattered showers, but that'll pick up overnight going into tomorrow morning once again. Right now, as we take a look at the radar and satellite imagery, a few scattered showers remaining. That's low elevation flurries in Sonora and Arnold, and of course a few flurries that are still left flying around Lake Tahoe. In Sacramento, however, we had a little sunshine today. The clouds have moved back in. It is cold stepping out. We just broke into the 40s here in Sacramento, low 40s in Yuba City, Stockton, and Modesto. Auburn still at 36 degrees. Placerville also in the 30s. Truckee and South Lake Tahoe starting off their day in the teens. And temperatures, they're not going to get too much warmer. Upper 40s for highs today and tomorrow as another wave works through. But the cold isn't quite the reason why today and tomorrow remain impact days. It is that low elevation snow that is sticking around 1,500 feet and above. Windy, breezy winds today with occasional rain showers still and a slight chance for thunderstorms. Now, again, another wave pushes through tonight and that snow level is going to dip below 1,000 feet at times. Tomorrow morning, we'll start off with some winds paired with that cold. It's going to feel quite uncomfortable stepping out for your Thursday morning. We will have some moderate rain showers that will taper off tomorrow afternoon, and thunderstorms will also be isolated. So as for today, hit or miss showers, highs near 49 degrees. In the foothills, also another cool day with temperatures in the low 40s. In the Sierra, lingering snow showers. Highs will be near 25 degrees. We'll walk you through the rest of these next couple impact days up ahead. Mike.
All right, thanks so much, Ophelia. We've got some developing news now from Nevada County. In the next 2 hours, we do expect to find out more about the search for 9 backcountry skiers who are missing after an avalanche. The sheriff's office says the avalanche was reported right near the Castle Peak area around 11:30 yesterday morning. The company that hosted that backcountry trip is Blackbird Mountain Guides. They say that 4 guides and 11 clients were heading back from a 3-day backcountry ski tour. The group had been staying at Frog Lake Huts and was making its way back to the trailhead when that avalanche happened. Here's video that the Nevada County Sheriff's Office shared. You can see deputies and search teams staging at 2 ski resorts as they work to reach that remote area. And take a look at what they were up against. Some steep terrain, deep snow, near whiteout conditions at that time made an already difficult rescue even tougher. It took hours for crews to reach the 6 survivors who were rescued late last night. Several people were hurt. 2 are now recovering in the hospital. Now, that company was guiding this expedition, and it's now responding to that search. They say that their leadership team is working with the Nevada County Sheriff's Office and Nevada County Search and Rescue to support the ongoing operation. The company also says they are in direct contact with the emergency contacts of those affected, and it's providing them with regular updates. Meantime, the Nevada County Sheriff's Office will be holding a news conference at 11 o'clock this morning. We will be there. We'll be streaming that live on the KCRA 3 app, as well as KCRA.com and all of our social media platforms. Meantime, some encouraging news for drivers in the Sierra. Crews are making progress toward opening I-80 more than 24 hours after it shut down. Those westbound lanes are now open. For more on this, let's get to KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo. I know Melanie has been in Live Tracker 3 all morning long, and of course the weather can play a factor in even connecting us. So Melanie, where are you right now? And again, we realize that we might lose your signal at any point.
Yes. Okay. So the signal sometimes gets a bit unstable, but we're 100 feet in elevation, and out our windshield here of Live Tracker 3, you can see the road is still coated in snow, although it does appear that Caltrans has been working nonstop, trying to make sure things are at least smoothed out and drivable for people who are headed in the westbound direction on Interstate 80. It has been a long 24 hours for anyone who is traveling in the Sierra, trying to make their way eastbound or westbound for that matter. And they've been dealing with these slick road conditions. There's our wheel well camera shot. You can see we are trying to keep it at a reasonable speed because we want to make sure we don't lose control. This is a rooftop camera shot. Lots of snow on the ground and in the trees. It's something you want to take slow going if you end up headed in the westbound direction. We know the eastbound direction is still closed, but that's a look at how things are right now at 4,500 feet. Mike, I'll send things back to you.
All right, Melanie Wingo, drive safe. All right, so westbound is open, but if you are in the valley, you can't get up the mountain just yet because eastbound 80 also remains closed. Let's get right to Leticia Ordaz in Colfax. Leticia, you've been talking with drivers all morning long.
Mike, people are trying to be patient, but yes, some tempers have flared this morning. We've heard a lot of honking and even some yelling. The road continues to be shut down here. This is I-80 at Colfax, and we're being told by Caltrans crews that they are really hoping to get this back open by noon. Even though we have blue skies right now, the concern is that ice that could still be on the road that could cause some spin outs. So they just want everyone to take it safe. The only people being allowed through right now in the Colfax area are those locals who live in the area, and they're even checking for IDs because we know a lot of people have still been insisting on getting through. But we see this CHP on standby, Caltrans here. They say they are going to reopen the road as soon as they are told it is safe to do so. And we caught up with a number of drivers who are riding it out.
I'm going to work, so it's frustrating because people count on us, and if we can't get to work, that's a big issue.
Does this change your plans at all? You want to turn around and go home?
No, it's what is it, Wednesday today? As long as I'm up there by the weekend, I'm good. Yeah, we'll wait it out.
And Steven that you just heard from and is in good spirits because he got to ride over here to Colfax with his best friend from college. So they hadn't seen each other in a couple of years. So they are just communicating, getting to know each other again, and, just having a good time out here. But other people are quite frustrated and ready for the road to reopen once again. Again, we're hearing that could happen at noon. People are hoping it's much sooner than that, but we'll keep you posted. Reporting live in Colfax, Leticia Ordaz, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Leticia, thank you so much for that live report. All right, let's give you a look now at Highway 50 in the Sierra. Some good news here. It is back open, and you can see those vehicles moving through, but be prepared to take it slow if you have to drive there. You need chains from Point View Drive in Placerville all the way to Myers. Now, this storm has left thousands across our state without power. Let's give you a look at the statewide outage map right now. Many customers spent hours in the dark overnight and still into the morning. More than 60,000 customers remain without electricity. Now that's customers and not people. The areas impacted include more than 7,000 customers in El Dorado County, almost 5,000 customers in Nevada County, and 1,200 people, or customers rather, in Placer County. Now, we do want your help to help us cover this storm system and especially the low snow that's been following. Let's show you a picture here. This is the snow piling up in the trees in Amador County. This viewer tells us that they lost power yesterday and they're still without it today. Please keep sending in those pictures and video. Just go to kcra.com/upload. You might even see them on our broadcasts. Let's go to Amador County now. That's where another search has wrapped up. 3 adults that were stranded in a Mormon immigrant trail since Monday afternoon have now been found. Amador Fire told us late last night that they located them. Rescuers had to work through a mile of dangerous snow in order to reach them. Then they had to get them to Highway 88. That's where an ambulance was waiting. We don't know their current condition. All right, so that storm has caused, again, more power outages, and those can be dangerous, especially during a very cold storm. And that's why officials in Amador County worked with the Red Cross to open an emergency shelter. This is at Jackson Civic Center, and officials say they were able to get it open in just half an hour after a large number of residents lost power overnight. It gives people a safe place to sleep and eat. Pets are also welcome as well.